There are a couple ways to place an order. You'll see at this top section, the orders section, there's this purple button, place new order, or at the top, these different links to different pages, there's the orders page. And again, this is showing the same purple new order button. So you'll click on that. This brings you to your catalog, and you'll search within your catalog for the products that you're wanting to order. So let's say you're wanting to order Profi Angles. You'll type that in. It'll show you the different options in your catalog, and then you'll enter the quantity that you want to order. It'll put that over in your cart. You'll just go through and keep adding whatever you're needing to purchase. Quantity, they'll put those in your cart. Now, something important to note here is each item in the cart has this add note section and the brand specific. So the add note, this is just so that we know details about that product, to know exactly the quantity. So for instance, whenever there's something in the cart, we just assume you want one of those items, or like if you're ordering two, that means two single of those items. So if you're wanting to order more than that, like for gloves or things that can come in large quantities, we just want to make sure that we're getting the right amount. So for instance, with this anti-cavity toothpaste, if you're wanting to order 2 cases of it, you would put cases. And then if you want a certain color, which this doesn't apply to the cavity toothpaste, but you would put the color, the size, just whatever it is, you'll put that there. And that just helps us know exactly what you're needing, the exact quantity. It just prevents us from needing to contact you to ask those questions after you've submitted the order. So as many details as you can put, even if you're being repetitive, like for instance, this is spearmint, but you still put spearmint down here, that's fine. We'd rather have too many details than not enough. So you want to save that. And then brand specific, if you only want a certain brand, like if you only want Colgate or ClinPro or whatever it is, you would put that there and then save it. This tells us we can only shop for that brand. You won't find as much in savings when you are brand specific, but we know that everyone likes certain things in a certain brand, and that's fine. But when you're open to trying other brands that are maybe comparable, that's when you'll find the most savings. So if you are willing to try other brands, don't click on the brand specific, just leave it how it is, and then we'll just find what is comparable and the cheapest at the time. Okay, so that's how you put things in your catalog or in your cart. If there is something that you search for in your catalog and it doesn't show, that means it's not in your catalog. This is where this request item button is important. So anything that is not in your catalog, you'll come over and click request, and you'll enter that here. So you'll put the name of the item, brand specific. Again, if you only want certain brands, like you only want Periwinkle gloves, you'll put that here so that we know that's the only kind we can order, and we'll just find whatever's cheapest for that brand. If you don't mind trying other brands that are comparable, leave that blank. And then current vendor, that's who you currently are purchasing that product from. So you'll put the current vendor and the item number. So this just helps us, like for instance, if you were ordering burrs, come in so many different shapes, sizes, kinds. So if you tell us where you have purchased it in the past and give us the product number, that will help us find exactly what you're wanting to purchase, so that we can find things that are the same, but maybe a different brand, to find the cheapest price. So you'll put the quantity of how many you want there. Let's say you want them to be in packs of 5. So this would be you're ordering 5 packs of 5. And then, color. Again, this probably doesn't apply to birds, but just to give you an example of what we're looking for, the size, just details. That's the biggest thing we stress. That helps us know exactly what you need, so we don't need to contact you and delay that order by waiting if we're not able to contact you, we'd have to wait until we are able to contact you to place that order. So details, that's the most important thing. And then after you've put everything in your cart, requested items and things that were in your catalog that you're wanting to purchase, you'll just click complete order, and then we will get that order placed for you.